Hello YouTube, it's Conspiracy Boy here for Back in the Day Toys with a trade video from Pauly Poo Poo. My what a box of goodies this is. I'm just going to start digging in and pulling things out. So the first two things, I did have a little peek before I started filming, but I haven't seen all of it. But the first two things are these Rock Lords, which I didn't even know Mr. Pooh was thrown into the equation, so very much appreciate this Pauly. I have quite a few Rock Lords, but I don't have either of these, and they are both awesome. This guy with the two faces, awesome, and this guy with his little snake face and his little arms, amazing. So they're going straight on the Rock Lord shelf. The Rock Lord shelf is placed in the living room, because Rock Lords are considered prime material. I'm having problems getting this camera to focus sometimes. I wonder if this can autofocus. Oh, there is a pause apparently. Oh, that's good. We'll stick with that. So, next thing out of the box is this from Ghostbusters, and it's a ghost I don't have, so he shall go on the Ghostbuster shelf. It's got an eye on the string. Yeah, he is very cool. He's probably my favourite Ghostbuster ghost out of the lot. Really like that. Also, it sort of reminds me of Boglins. Yeah, very cool. Here's another little cheeky bonus from Mr. Pooh. This is a crash test dummy, but not as I remember them. So I think this must be one of the 2000 reissue crash test dummies. I was talking about those on my latest Back in the Warren. No, down the Warren. In the Warren, yeah. On my last In the Warren with Rabbit, and I passed up a vehicle for these dudes, the new ones. I have to say that they feel a lot firmer and a lot, well, not as cheaply made as the ones I had as a kid, and I don't particularly like that. I like the fact that they would look cheap and broke really easily and were flimsy. So yeah, I prefer the originals, but this is very cool. So thanks again, Pauly. I like him as well. So here's another goodie. This is one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bad guys, good guys. I forget. I can't even remember his name. But when I say that I'm looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles guys, I'm never actually looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are the ones I want. I want the ones that aren't turtles, like Manta Ray and Foot Soldiers and all sorts of stuff like that. These guys are infinitely cooler than the turtles ever were. I mean, look at this guy's get-up. It sort of reminds me of the Toxic Avenger. Very cool. So, really chuffed to have that one as well. What's next out of the box? Oh, it has to be this, doesn't it? Oh, Mr. Pooh, you have exceeded yourself here. This is the Trendmaster Alien. I think my Grampy Bob bought me for my birthday one year, and I have never seen one since. I think this one's even in better condition than the one I used to have. I think Pauly said that it made some noises as well. Oh my god. Wow. That's a sound I haven't heard for well over a decade. I can't believe the battery even still works in that after this long. That is just amazing. I can't believe Pauly found this at a car boot. I think he said he paid 50p for it. That's the best 50p anyone's ever spent. We'll stick him right at the back. Hopefully he'll stand up. He is very top heavy. He never used to stand up when I had him as a kid either. And then there's this DeLorean from Back to the Future, which I thought was maybe a die-cast scale model, and from actually looking at it and having this wire here, could have seen that happening. We'll put him down like that. There we go. You can stay there. And the crash test dummy's lost his head, so we'll put him there as well. So, the DeLorean. It's got this little cable on the back. The wheels seem to have a lot of movement, and there's a battery pack, so I'm thinking this might even be a remote control DeLorean, in which case I'm going to scour eBay for control, or possibly beg anyone that watches my videos, if you find a remote control for a DeLorean Back to the Future remote control car, I'd very much like it, and I'd be happy to trade something for it as well. What else we got in the box? Oh, there's another surprise. Transformers Creo. And he's like riding on a dinosaur. It's like from the movie. I'm definitely going to open this up. In fact, we'll do another video where we unbox this. It'll be the very first blind bag opening I ever do. It's not really a blind bag, is it? Oh. And I've already done one of those as well. Okay, so it won't be my first blind bag opening, and it won't be a blind bag opening at all. It will just be me opening it and attempting to build it. Might get a tripod for that. Yeah, we'll do that another day. But still, very chuffed to have that. Oh, this box is... We're not even scratched the surface. This is a Toxic Crusader, the cartoon spin-off from the Toxic Avenger show that this guy sort of reminds me of. I don't have this guy. He was one of the bad guys, like henchman. But he's just amazing. I mean, they don't make action figures with this sort of detail nowadays. I mean, just look at those three figures there. The detail on this horrific ghost thing, this bizarre, overweight, radioactive cyborg, and this trash monster thing over here. I mean, why don't they make toys like this anymore? They are just... That's what toys should have been. There's another prime example here. This is from the New Adventures of He-Man. I think this is Skeletor from New Adventures of He-Man. He's very cool as well. Again, he fits in neatly with this little theme here. I love he's got a purple head and it's all balding and spotty. Yeah, you like that. What are we going to pull out of the box next? There's this little dog fella from Thundercats. I actually already have one of these, so now I've got two. I think this one's in better condition, so yeah, this will be the one that goes on the shelf, I think. Again, still further proof of the point. In fact, you know what we'll do with this one? I don't know if anyone's read a comic book called The Boys by Garth Ennis of Preacher, but if you have, there's a dog called Terror in it, and I'm going to customise this dog to look like Terror, because he's halfway there, just needs a bit of white on him. Now it's perfect, so yeah, customised into Terror from The Boys. Stay tuned for another video on that. Oh, I took out Skeletor. I think a lot of these figures are going to have to lie down. Oh wow. And we've got Misty from Pokemon, who I don't have, and an Ash, who I do. But I've got a lot of friends who are Pokemon fanatics, and you so rarely see these. You quite often see these sort of Pokemon, though I do really like them. There's Golem there, and a little Drowsy too. That's one of the newer Pokemon, so I don't know the name of that one. That's a Chansey. I don't think I've got a little Chansey. That must be one of the newer Pokemon as well. That looks like some sort of ladybug looking thing. We'll call that Ladybug. There's a little Bulbasaur. It's funny, I didn't have any Bulbasaurs, and within about 3 weeks I've got like 6 of them. So, brilliant. Bulbasaur. Eevee. Haven't had a little Eevee. Very cool. Very, very cool. And another little Bulbasaur. He's quite a dark Bulbasaur compared to that Bulbasaur. Yeah, real colour difference. Oh, there's like like a little miniature penguin thing. Oh, that's pretty cute. I don't know what it is though. Not one of the 150. There is a lot in this box. Okay, there's a couple more little Pokemon here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. This could be anything. Oh my god. Okay, let's get this out first. This is one of the few things, apart from this giant monster, that I was really excited to get from Pauly. I did find 2 Reservoir Dogs toys when I was at a car boot sale. Oh, quite a while ago now. And Pauly mentioned he had some more. Oh my god, look at these guys. Oh, Steve Buscemi, Michael Madison. The condition of these Pauly is just incredible. I think the 2 I've got aren't even doubles of these. Maybe Michael Madison is, I'm not sure. Some bases, and there's pistols. Oh, there's the briefcase for all the diamonds. And if you were worried about this guy missing a hand, look how many hands there are, and guns. Oh, there's the lighter as well. Sunglasses. Oh, no way, look. There's the blade from the Stuck in the Middle with you scene. And a little cell phone as well. That's just incredible. Definitely going to make a display with these guys. In fact, I think I've got this Michael Madison, but my one's got more stubble and a fag in his mouth. So maybe there's like 2 varieties of them. Yeah, very, very chuffed for that. And then there's this Gengar. Amazing, clear Gengar. I had this one as a kid. This is going to be my favourite of all the Pokemon. He's going to sit right at the front of the shelf. Electabuzz, looking very cool there. The only other Electabuzz I've got is the one where he sort of rolls around on the ball from the bottom. So, there's another few Pokemon here. I think this is a baby Pikachu from the new ones. It's like some sort of dinosaur. Some sort of lizardy frog looking creature. Again, sorry I don't know these new Pokemon types. And there's a load of these trash back bunches. I do like these trash back bunches. Another little Pokemon that was hiding at the bottom there. Again, I don't know what it is, some sort of squirrel looking thing. Again, it's pretty cute, but I don't know any of these new ones. So have a quick look at these trashies. He's pretty cool, look at him. These still really remind me of real monsters. I like that show a lot. Very cool. I love the little animated faces of these things. Awesome, awesome, awesome. One more. Oh, saving the best for last. Look. Oh, look at him. It's like some Christmas turkey looking fella. Very cool. So, I think the only things that we've got left. Oh wow, right. Pokemon. Ah, look at this. All the Pokemon merchandise. Oh, there they are, look. Ash and Misty. Ash and Misty. Collect them all. Train them all. Read them all. Trade them all. Unlock them all. Haul them all. Haul them all. Haul them all. And just in case you missed it, gotta buy them all. Watch them all. My god, they're really pushing Pokemon. No wonder we were so obsessed with it as kids. I haven't done the crossword. That's very cool. Cheeky little bonus again. So, the table's got a little bit full up here, guys. There's a lot of stuff. We've got the Reservoir Dogs, all the Pokemon, the bonus Rock Lords, the Creo, Ghostbusters, Thundercats, Toxic Crusaders, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Aliens, New Adventures of E-Man, DeLorean, and then there's all of this in the box here still too. All of this. Oh, that's a Pokemon, I think. That's quite a cool little Pokemon. It's like a cat Pokemon. Very cool. Anyway, there's all of this that is all Lord of the Rings minifigures. I mean, there's that guy. He's like obviously one of the ghost people. There's this fella who's that you shall not pass sort of demon thing. Oh god, there's just so many. Oh look how big Sauron is. His name. I do really like the shows, I'm just terrible with names. So yeah, I think this is going to have to be another video all of its own. Oh no, it's Gandalf. Amazing. Anyway, yeah, this has to be like a whole video all of its own because there's just so many of these little dudes in here and it's going to take forever if we do a whole video of me just pulling them out one by one. So I think what we'll do is we'll pull out the Helmsguard playset and we'll set it all up and then we'll put this whole army out on display and do a whole new video of that. But just so you know, that is all there from Pauly Poo Poo, and then there's all of this here too. So absolutely chuffed with that Pauly. Amazing little goodies there. Over the moon, happy to have some bits from my childhood back, some bits for the shelves. Just yeah, absolutely fantastic stuff, bud. So thanks again, Pauly Poo Poo, and until next time, it's not a conspiracy. Boy, ta-ra.